So what if I told you could ditch the 9-to-5 grind, pack your bags, and live an incredible life in a foreign country for less than what most people pay for rent in the US? I'm talking about living comfortably, eating amazing food, and having unforgettable experiences, all for under $1,200 a month. It sounds almost too good to be true, right? Well, I'm here to tell you that not only is it possible, but thousands of young people, digital nomads and adventurers are already doing it. This isn't about some extreme bare-bones survival trip. This is about strategically choosing a location where your money goes so much further, allowing you to live a richer life for a fraction of the cost. For a lot of us, the idea of financial freedom feels like a distant dream, something you might achieve after decades of saving and investing. But there's another path. It's a path that lets you experience that freedom right now, simply by changing your surroundings. We're going to break down, step by step, 5 of the absolute best and cheapest countries where you can live an amazing life, young and free, on a budget that would be considered impossible back home. We're talking about a total monthly spend of just $1,200. I'll show you exactly how the numbers work, what you can expect, and why these places are becoming hotspots for people just like you and me who want more out of life. This video is for anyone who feels stuck, for anyone who craves adventure but thinks they can't afford it, and for anyone who's ready to challenge the conventional definition of a successful life. Forget waiting until you're 65 to travel the world. The world is waiting for you right now, and it's way more affordable than you think. So get ready to take some notes, because we're about to unlock the secrets to living large on a tiny budget. And as always, for the YouTube algorithm, if you could just gently tap the like button, it would be a huge help. Let's get into it. All right, let's kick things off with an absolute powerhouse in the world of budget living: Vietnam. Seriously, when it comes to getting the most bang for your buck, it is almost impossible to beat this country. The value you get here is just on another level. We're talking about a place where you can find a modern, comfortable apartment, eat out for almost every meal, enjoy a vibrant social life, and still have money left overall within that $1,200 budget. It's a country that perfectly blends ancient traditions with rapid modernization, creating an incredibly dynamic atmosphere, especially in its major cities. Let's talk numbers, because that's what really matters. In cities like Ho Chi Minh City, Hanoi, you can find a decent one-bedroom apartment or a studio in a good area for anywhere between $250 to $400 a month. And I'm not talking about some rundown shack. These are often in modern buildings, sometimes with amenities like a gym, a pool. Finding a place is also surprisingly easy, with a huge expat community and plenty of online resources, Facebook groups dedicated to helping newcomers find housing. This low cost of rent is the absolute foundation of your budget, freeing up so much of your cash for everything else. Now, let's get to the best part for a lot of people: the food. Vietnamese street food is legendary for a reason. It's delicious, it's fresh, and it is unbelievably cheap. You can get a massive steaming bowl of pho or a crispy banh mi sandwich for literally $1 or $2. You could genuinely eat out for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day and spend maybe $10 to $15 total. This isn't just about saving money, it's a whole lifestyle. The street food culture is a social event. Tiny plastic stools spilling out onto the sidewalks where you can just sit, eat, and watch the world go by. Next up, let's head over to a country that's a little closer to home for those in the US, but feels a world away in the best possible sense: Mexico. Now, when some people think of Mexico, they might just think of Cancun or Cabo. But the country is so much more than its tourist-heavy resorts. It's a massive, incredibly diverse nation with a rich cultural heritage, stunning landscapes, and most importantly for us, a very affordable cost of living that makes it a top-tier destination for young expats and digital nomads. What makes Mexico so appealing is its variety. You can choose your own adventure. Do you want a vibrant colonial city with cobblestone streets and a thriving art scene? Head to a place like Mérida in the Yucatan. Are you looking for a laid-back beach town with great surf and a relaxed vibe? Check out Puerto Vallarta, check out Sayulita. The point is, you can find a lifestyle that fits your personality, and in most of these places, you can do it well within our $1,200 a month budget. The familiarity of being in the same time zone as parts of the US is also a huge plus for many. Let's break down the budget in a city like Merida, which is known for its safety, beauty, and affordability. Rent here is a key factor in your savings. You can find a nice, modern 1- or 2-bedroom apartment for around $400 to $550 a month. These aren't just basic places. Many come with air conditioning and are located in safe, walkable neighborhoods. The value you get for your rental dollar is significantly higher than you'd find in almost any U.S. city, and this immediately sets you up for financial success. Food in Mexico is another area where you'll be living like royalty on a budget. The culinary scene is a UNESCO intangible cultural heritage, and for good reason. From street-side taco stands selling tacos al pastor for less than $1 each, to local markets or mercados filled with fresh produce, meats, and cheeses, you can eat incredibly well for very little. A budget of $300 a month for groceries and eating out is completely realistic. You can fill your fridge with fresh, healthy food from the market for a fraction of what it would cost at Whole Foods. Getting around is also incredibly cost-effective. In many of these cities, like Merida or even parts of Puerto Vallarta, the core areas are very walkable. For longer distances, public transportation like buses are extremely cheap, though many expats opt for ride-sharing services like Uber or Didi. A cross-city trip will rarely cost you more than $5. You really don't need a car, which eliminates a massive expense. No car payments, no insurance, no gas. Okay, for our third country, let's hop across the Atlantic to Europe. Now, when you think of living affordably in Western Europe, it might sound like a contradiction. But there's one country that is consistently ranked as one of the best and most affordable places to live on the continent: Portugal. This place is an absolute gem. Classic European charm, incredible coastlines, a fantastic climate, and a cost of living that is shockingly low compared to neighbors. For years, Portugal has been a magnet for digital nomads, retirees, and young adventurers. And it's easy to see why. The quality of life here is exceptionally high. The people are famously friendly and welcoming. English is widely spoken, especially in the bigger cities and among younger generations, and the country is considered one of the safest in the world. It's a place where you can enjoy a relaxed, sun-drenched lifestyle without the hefty price tag. Let's dive into the numbers, focusing on cities like Porto or even the outskirts of Lisbon. While Lisbon's city center has become more expensive, you can still find great deals outside the tourist hubs. A 1-bedroom apartment in these areas can range from about $600 to $800. While this is higher than Vietnam or Mexico, it's still a bargain for Western Europe. Where you really save money in Portugal is on daily expenses. Groceries, for example, are very affordable. You can shop at local markets or budget-friendly supermarkets like Pingo Doce and fill your cart with fresh seafood, produce, cheese, and amazing wine. A monthly grocery bill for one person could easily be around $200. Plus, a coffee or cafe will cost you less than €1, and a pastel de nata, the famous custard tart, is about the same. It's these small daily savings that really add up. Transportation is another strong point. The public transit systems in Lisbon and Porto are fantastic and inexpensive. A monthly transport pass costs around $40 and gives you unlimited access to metros, buses, and trams. The cities are also very walkable, with beautiful historic streets that are a joy to explore on foot. This means you have absolutely no need for a car. You can get everywhere you need to go efficiently and affordably. Let's do a quick budget recap. Let's say rent is on the higher end at $750. Add $200 for groceries, $40 for a transport pass, and about $80 for utilities and a phone plan. That brings our total to $1,070. This leaves you with $130 for entertainment, enjoying the local restaurants, and maybe a weekend train trip to the stunning Algarve coast or the Douro Valley wine region. For our fourth destination, we're heading back to Southeast Asia. This next spot is the OG, the godfather of budget travel, Thailand. Backpackers, retirees, digital nomads, Thailand offers friendly culture, incredible food, stunning natural beauty, and a ridiculously low cost of living. The infrastructure for foreigners here is incredibly well developed. Modern apartments, high-speed internet, Western-style supermarkets, a massive, welcoming expat community. Whether you crave the chaotic energy of a mega city or the tranquil vibe of a mountain town? Let's focus on Chiang Mai, the unofficial capital of the digital nomad world. This city is legendary for its affordability. You can rent a modern studio or one-bedroom condo, often with a pool and a gym, for as little as $300 to $500 a month. These aren't just basic rooms, they are comfortable, air-conditioned apartments. The sheer volume of available affordable housing keeps prices low and quality high. And then there's the food. Oh, the food in Thailand. It's a national treasure. Spicy pad thai, savory massaman curry, fresh mango sticky rice. You can eat like a king for next to nothing. A meal often costs $1 to $3. Eat out every meal and spend around $10 to $15 a day. A monthly food budget of $350 would be very generous. Getting around Chiang Mai is also a breeze. Many expats choose to rent a scooter for about $70 a month. If you're not comfortable on a scooter, the red trucks, songthius, ride-sharing apps like Grab are also widely available and very affordable. Transportation costs are minimal and won't put a dent in your budget. Let's run the numbers for Chiang Mai. Mid-range condo, $400. Food, $350. Scooter rental, $70. Utilities and fast internet, $60. Grand total, $880. That leaves $320 a month of disposable income. Use it for weekend trips to Pai, Chiang Rai, scuba diving courses, Muay Thai classes, or simply put it into a savings account. If the quiet mountain life isn't for you, there's always Bangkok. Slightly more expensive than Chiang Mai, but still affordable by Western standards. You get a world-class public transit system, the BTS SkyTrain, and the MRT, endless shopping and incredible nightlife. Even in Bangkok, that $1,200 budget is achievable if you live smart. For our final country, we're heading to South America, a nation that has undergone one of the most incredible transformations of the 21st century, Colombia. Once associated with a dangerous past, Colombia has emerged as a vibrant, innovative, and incredibly welcoming country. It's become a hotspot for travelers, remote workers, and expats who have discovered its infectious energy, stunning biodiversity, and, you guessed it, a very attractive cost of living. The city that best represents this transformation is Medellin. Once known as the most dangerous city in the world, it's now celebrated for its innovation and social projects. It's got a spring-like climate, earning it the nickname the City of Eternal Spring. The energy here is palpable. It's a city that's proud of its progress and excited about its future. For young people looking for an exciting, dynamic, and affordable place to live, Medellin is, without a doubt, one of the best options on the planet right now. Let's get straight to the budget. Rent in Medellin offers fantastic value. In popular and safe expat neighborhoods like El Poblado Laureles, you can find a modern furnished one-bedroom apartment for between $450 and $650 a month. Many of these buildings are brand new and come with amenities like 24/7 security, gyms, rooftop pools with stunning views of the city nestled in the Abura Valley. Securing a great place to live at this price point is the cornerstone of making the $1,200 budget work. Food is another area where you'll save significantly. Colombia is a tropical country with an abundance of fresh, exotic fruits and vegetables, available year-round for very low prices at local markets. For lunch, you can take advantage of the menu del dia: soup, main plate with meat, rice and salad, a drink, and sometimes even a small dessert, all for about $3 to $4. A monthly food budget of $250 is very realistic if you mix cooking at home with eating out locally. Medellin boasts a clean, efficient, and modern public transportation system, including South America's only metro system. A 20-minute ride across the city might cost you just $4 or $5 using ride-sharing. Let's assemble the Medellin budget. Let's take a nice apartment at $550. Add $250 for food. Throw in $70 for transportation and another $80 for utilities, high-speed internet, and a cell phone plan. This comes to a total of $950. That leaves you a very healthy $250 a month for Spanish classes, salsa lessons, weekend trips to a coffee farm in Salento, or exploring the colorful town of Guatapé. You have a significant buffer for entertainment and travel. The lifestyle in Colombia is vibrant and social. The natural beauty is breathtaking: Caribbean coast, Cartegena, Pacific Coast, whale watching, the vast Amazon rainforest, the stunning Andes Mountains. Domestic flights are relatively inexpensive, opening up the entire country for your adventures. The visa process for Colombia is also quite friendly. Many nationalities can enter for 90 days, extend for another 90, and options like student visas or a digital nomad visa provide clear paths for longer stays. In conclusion, Colombia, and particularly Medellin, represents an incredible opportunity. So there you have it, 5 incredible countries where you can live a rich, full, and adventurous life for under $1,200 a month. Vietnam, Mexico, Portugal, Thailand, Colombia. Each one offers a unique opportunity to escape the rat race, reduce your financial stress, and start living the life you've always dreamed of right now. The numbers don't lie. With a bit of planning and a leap of faith, this lifestyle is completely within your reach. This isn't just about saving money. It's about gaining time, freedom, and experiences that will shape you for the rest of your life. The hardest part is making the decision to go. I encourage you to do your own research. Dive deeper into the country that sparked your interest and start putting a real plan together. Check the latest visa requirements, browse apartment listings on Facebook groups, and connect with people who are already living there. The information is all out there. The only thing separating you from this reality is action. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 countries would you choose for your budget adventure and why? Let me know down in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you got any value out of this video and want more content on how to travel the world and achieve financial freedom on your own terms, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.